Karachi. It's a sprawling, chaotic, and frankly, magnificent metropolis. But, how do you even begin to capture a city of that scale without shooting some massive hour-long documentary or writing a giant guidebook? Well, welcome to today's Explainer. We're going to unpack something I find truly fascinating, how one creator actually manages to create a journey of Karachi entirely through the highly optimized, vertically framed lens of modern digital platforms. We're diving right into the curation, the audience, and the overall strategy behind this specific digital footprint. Let's get into it.
So here's a compelling question to kick things off. How do you capture a metropolis in 60 seconds? Trying to distill all that immense kinetic energy into bite-sized microvlogs, man, that is the ultimate challenge of modern content creation. I mean, how do you even choose what to show when you literally only have 1 minute? Let's meet a creator who's doing exactly that.
Welcome to Journey by MK. Right off the bat, Mohsin Khan sets a very specific, super inviting tone. He isn't just throwing random disconnected clips of a city at us, right? He's explicitly inviting us on a curated travel experience through his own eyes. He's framing his entire channel as a cohesive digital journey.
And you know what? This approach is absolutely resonating with people. Crossing the 1.4K subscriber mark in the highly competitive, incredibly fast-scrolling world of YouTube Shorts, that's a real, meaningful milestone. MK has successfully cultivated a dedicated audience who are actively, intentionally opting in to follow these curated travel bites.
But what's really brilliant here is his hyper-focus. At the time we pull this data, MK's entire digital footprint of Karachi consists of just 22 concise video shorts. Think about that. He isn't just flooding the platform with random daily uploads. Instead, he's building a very tight, highly specific, and easily digestible digital journey.
Okay, consider this our official travel itinerary for the Explainer. First, welcome to the journey. 2, modern marvels, Bahria town. 3, nature and nightlife. 4, the beautiful Karachi port. And 5, anatomy of a viral journey.
Welcome to the journey, exploring Karachi via shorts. Let's see exactly how MK constructs this experience, exploring the city both spatially and thematically to see what actually grabs attention in a modern feed.
So here's the specific route we're taking through MK's lens. Step 1, Bahria town's modernism. Step 2, the natural coast and weather. And Step 3, the bustling Karachi port. Keeping this progression in mind really shows how varied a digital footprint can be, even if it's just built on a handful of micro videos.
Moving right along to Section 2, Modern Marvels, Bahria Town, the Constructed Cityscape.
When you really dive into the channel, you quickly realize that Bahria Town Karachi absolutely dominates MK's digital landscape. It showcases all this modern infrastructure. With multiple videos focusing explicitly on this one area, it serves as the visual cornerstone of his channel. He's presenting Karachi not just as an ancient or organic space, but as a heavily constructed modern marvel.
Now, what's absolutely fascinating here is the sheer volatility of audience engagement. Look at this. Even within the exact same location, one Bahria town video pulls in a massive 1.7K views, while another one barely scrapes 139 views. The Grand Mosque gets 73. It perfectly illustrates how wildly algorithm and audience interest can fluctuate from one single upload to the next.
And right there, within this sprawling cityscape, the Bahria Town Karachi Grand Mosque captures the spiritual side of this modern development. Even sitting at just 73 views, it adds this crucial thematic layer to his content, highlighting the cultural priorities that are literally built into this new infrastructure.
All right, on to Section 3, nature and nightlife, Karachi's natural vibe.
This right here is how you build a complete picture of a metropolis. MK actively balances the heavy, constructed modernism of Bahria Town's planned architecture and the Grand Mosque with the soft, natural elements, things like Sunday morning weather and nighttime beach views. And viewers are definitely tuning in for that natural vibe. A beach view at night brought in a very solid 378 views, while a Sunday morning weather update brought in 194. It just goes to prove that a well-rounded digital journey requires natural beauty every bit as much as it requires architecture. Which brings us to Section 4, the beautiful Karachi port economic utility. Notice his framing here. He actively titles this the beautiful Karachi port. He's taking a bustling economic hub, a place literally defined by shipping containers and industrial utility, and he's highlighting its visual appeal. He's framing it as an aesthetically pleasing, totally worthwhile travel destination on his journey. And this specific industrial stop on the tour captured 91 views.
For industrial-themed micro-vlogging on a channel with 1.4K subscribers, honestly, that is a highly respectable showing. It proves that a truly comprehensive journey of Karachi actually has to include its economic engines, and clearly, viewers are curious enough to ride along for that part of the tour too.
Finally, we arrive at Section 5, Anatomy of a Viral Journey, the Digital Footprint.
So whether he's chilling at the beach or showcasing a modern suburb, MK deploys the exact same repetitive algorithm tactics. We're talking tags like #viral, #shorts, #trending, YouTube Shorts, viral video, love, for you, 1M. This invisible infrastructure is exactly what signals the platform to push his journey out to the masses.
And this is the very definition of viral packaging, using optimized hashtags and the vertical shorts format to rapidly distribute travel snippets to a broad digital audience. Journey by MK isn't just filming his surroundings, He's strategically packaging those travel moments for maximum digital reach and algorithmic favor. It's totally by design.
When we compare his top thematic performers side by side, the hierarchy becomes super clear. While the beach view, peaking at 378 views, and Sunday weather at 194 draw respectable crowds, his constructed modernism content, specifically Baria Town peaking at a whopping 1,700 views, clearly holds the channel's current record for drawing a digital crowd.
Which brings us to a rather provocative question to wrap things up. What does your digital journey look like? Today, we've seen how Mohsin Khan manages to create a journey of Karachi and curates a highly specific digital footprint using just 22 short videos. It really makes you wonder how you curate your own surroundings online, doesn't it? And what the algorithms actually see when they look at your footprint. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer, and hey, keep on exploring.